Hello there, and welcome to the Red Branch. Because somebody's a butt. No. So, Maeve has come out of the main hall after the lavish party. No, it's still going on. These Fianna things go on all night. She knows it. Everybody knows it. But Maeve, as you step out into one of the side halls, you will feel that rising feeling in your stomach. That ooh. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. It's time to go puke. That is what it is time for. Yeah, she just kind of does that. I'm just going to duck around this corner. There's going to be a bathroom or there's going to be an outside. Either one works at this point.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say you can make it to one of the bathrooms.
Yup. Dinner was nice the first time. Not so nice the second time. Yep. She will worship her porcelain god, as all who drink beyond their years must.
But you come out of one of the rooms, you're like, to be making that noises, the pitiful noises.
Yep, she has blown her nose. Yep.
Are you kidding? You come out to the hall and you hear the sounds of people walking. And then you will find Angela kind of stumbling around the corner, like, whoa.
She stumbles around the corner and says, "Oh, don't fall."
Where are you going?
I was sick.
Oh no, you okay?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Maybe I just had too much. Kind of rubs her hair. Probably shouldn't do. Gets it all discombobulated even more.
Maeve will kind of, not Maeve. She'll get her thing brushed out of her face. What are you sad about?
I didn't know they were gonna announce that. I thought it was something else.
What did you think it was?
I heard my parents will be a while, but they're on their way.
Oh, well. She kind of take you by the hand. He's not going to announce that until they get here.
Oh.
They don't want to,
There's the bauble.
Complications could happen. They mightn't. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just announce something and then suddenly they're not turning up, and when he said it, make him look like an idiot.
That makes sense.
So don't be sad. If Fiona told you they're coming, they're coming. She wouldn't lie to you.
It was kind of a crooked grin because she didn't out Fiona by name, but Angela knows what's up.
Angela, you get the impression Angela knows who deals with these type of shit.
Yeah, there's a sheepish kind of look.
But you didn't think I know Fiona's involved with arranging your kinfolk parents to come to Septon? Maeve. Just give you the frown face.
Sorry,
it's kind of her job. Silly.
Well, yeah, that makes sense when you say it out loud.
Look, they'll be here. Fiona's good like that. When don't be stressing yourself out about it.
No, if she said they're coming, I believe her. Those people are still kind of like family to me.
Well, just keep hold of both your hands as you're walking along the darkened corridors, because it is nighttime, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Look at it this way. We're neutral. That's what the Alpha said. You heard him. We're not involved.
Yeah.
So, while it's going to be a difficult situation, besides, he said there is, whatever the stance is, we're going to remain neutral. It might be all just one big misunderstanding.
Might be. Just got all worried.
That's because you're drunk.
He was my alpha back home.
That's because
It's
you're
a
drunk.
bobble.
That's because you're drunk.
Maybe. Is it because I'm
Maeve.
drunk?
Yes. She gives her a smile.
Maeve has not managed to be a sad drunk yet because Angela and Fiona have been very careful.
Of course it is because you're drunk, because alcohol's a depressant.
That also makes sense when you say it out loud.
Except when I'm around you. Just pecks on the cheek.
It's finally a bit of a grin, just like, oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I'm just a drunk person. That'd be cool. I got kind of freaked out.
Well, no freakouts. I forbid it.
I forbid it.
Yep, as your boo, I forbid it.
What if I freak out, though?
Well, then I'll have to shake you violently.
Oh. Yeah, that checks out.
So, did you enjoy yourself?
Hmm?
It's still going on. Smile.
Oh. She's like, oh, it is.
Right, do you want to go back?
Sure.
It's up to you.
I feel kind of out
Kinda
of my
what?
depth.
Are you out of your depth? You're with me.
Yeah, but everyone else knows what they're doing.
Oh, squeezes your hand. Don't give me that shite. I won't allow it.
No, won't allow it. Just wait.
No, you have half a better pure breeding than these folk in here with their left fucking thumb. So nope. Sorry. Access denied.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm
Access denied.
Just she actually gets shut up. She is too drunk to deny simple things like that.
And besides, I know what I'm doing. So
Oh, good.
there you go then. Oh yeah, I totally made a political mover to get down your pants. Smirk over at her. Like, it's a teasing little rub your nose against your cheek.
That was the most adept political move. I didn't even see it coming. She's getting cheek now, like, whoa.
She leans over. That's what I did with my tongue later.
No, open face was like, oh!
That's my real politics skills are. It's like she does the mock little with her tongue as well, along her teeth, like.
Maeve is being coaxed out of her funk, whether she likes it or not, because she turns on just a little bit of pink, like, just
Roll me an alertness there, Mavelous. As you're giggling with Angela.
if there are debuffs, you'll have to tell me what they are. Because
I'll let you
do
make a
not
standard
know
roll because you got sick, and normally things sober you up pretty quick after you spew it out of your system violently.
them. It's not immediate. You're pretty sure that you're sober, at least.
Soberish, I'd say you're still a bit tipsy, but I wouldn't debuff you.
Yeah. Alertness.
Oh.
I got 2.
Well then. You catch this lady. Doesn't see you. She seems to be walking. I'll put it like this. Normally you'd be like, oh, she's just probably, do you know what I mean? It's the suspicious look over her shoulder. She doesn't see you and Angela. Just by the way you turn the corner. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's then she turns off, and not to the way that you would expect, because normally you see it and they're like, oh, they're going, you've been around the set for a while. These corridors lead out. She turns right, which means she's going deeper.
Yeah, there's kind of a puzzled glance in that direction, like the sway of the head that's like, what's happening over there?
Angela
She telegraphs like a champion.
I'm just like, what? What is it?
Not that Shadow Lord lady. She's
Oh, fucking Francesca.
I feel bad I can never remember her name.
It's Francesca. Francesca. She tries to fuck all the younger boys.
Is Daniel still in the hall?
Yeah, he's off fucking getting drunk with Dermot. I left when Dermot came over because I noticed you had vanished from my sight.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, well,
I wander. But she's wandering too.
would you want to follow her?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, Maeve. She kind of takes your hand and does a little skulk down, you know what I mean?
Oh my god. Why are two tipsy ass bitches doing this? Let's do it.
Give me a stealth.
Oh god. This is not my pool. It's a fail. It's not a botch, thankfully, but
Alright, so you stumble a bit, you know, like you make those skiddy noises. I will roll for Angela.
like winces.
She will roll her something performance. She gets 3 successes because she has a specialty in this. So as Francesca turns, Angela just grips you incredibly tightly and just you are up against the wall. And yeah,
Oh. This is happening now.
there's like it happens for like about 2 minutes solid.
I'm not gonna lie, Maeve's not fighting it. She's just kind of like, oh!
And she, after that 2 minutes, she pulls away. You need to be more quieter, Maeve.
I'll take my shoes off. She says this as she's like, you know, she takes a glance and finally, just reaches down to hook the shoes off her feet. Probably look around to see if there's somewhere readily she can tuck them out of sight where they're not going to stand out as a random abandoned pair of shoes.
All right, she went down this way. She points.
A little bobble of a nod.
Although she definitely saw us, you know. So, if she does keep asking, well, you know.
I might be able to cheat? She starts, like, poking through her bag just to
Start
see.
fucking going to the Umber without me.
I wasn't
Pull
gonna
that.
go.
No, don't do that shit.
I wasn't gonna go. I was
We're
gonna
on-
cheat.
No, we're sneak. Mm-hmm. She gives you a little frowny face.
Pouty face. The hand guiltily comes back out of her bag.
This is supposed to be espionage, not Theurge business.
Okay.
You can cheat when we find out what she's doing.
Okay.
So go ahead. Go.
She tries again. Oh, man.
I'll give you 2 extra dice just because Angela is helping you this time.
Angela has realized Maeve is not sneaky. Much gooder.
Yeah. Or you start going, you start moving down corridors like this, Maeve. You know it, and again, it's not that they're creepy. It's just nighttime, man. You know what I mean? It adds to the kind of the whole espionage vibe. You know what I mean? So give me an investigation.
No love. Damn it,
You-
Maeve.
Can't see anything yet. It's too dark. So what do? You know she went down this way. You just can't see anything. You can't. You know what I mean? It's you can't glean where she might have turned off or anything.
For lack of a better idea, she'll just do her best to kind of keep her proverbial ears perked up and probably shuffle over to the darker side of the hallway and just kind of keep edging along until she sees a shadow move or hears something or
Mm-hmm.
but she'll do her best to at least stay in the dark and kind of against the wall so she doesn't present like a big silhouette if there's lighting behind her.
All right, give me wit stealth.
Ooh. There's a much better pool. Ooh. Oh, Maeve. After this, you really need to get more self.
Oh, Jesus, Maeve. So eventually you do hear someone walking up the laneway. You know, do a couple of clip steps.
Oh God, where can I duck?
Where are you ducking to? Where are you moving back? You moving to the side? Where are you? Where exactly are you going?
An easy doorway? Is
there is a doorway to your left-hand side, your right-hand side, or there is a doorway behind you, but you have to run around the corner.
Right or left? Let's flip a coin.
All right, which way? Right or left?
Actually, you know what? Looking at the picture, the left side looks darker. So
all right.
Yeah, so just slide into the one closest to her.
You go left. You open the door. Give me a wit stealth again to close it.
Mm-hmm.
You make a thump. It makes a boom. Angela's just like, Jesus, Maeve. And you hear the footsteps getting louder. And give me a perception alertness as you're looking around the room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Nope, that I aced.
Table, closets. Like, you know what I mean? This looks like an office room. Like, you know, with like... I wouldn't say it's like got like printers and anything. It's got the classic, you know, that type of thing. The paperwork is done here.
You know what? If there's... Closets are probably the best bet.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do.
She doesn't have to pull the door all the way shut, so she just, like, probably snags Angela's hand and just ducks into the fucking closet and just pulls the door kind of to, but not completely shut. So she can't punk it again. Just kind of, like, does her best to kind of nestle into the whatever's in this closet.
Okay. It's awkward. It's a squeeze. You and Angela are kind of squeezed up together. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh.
Yep.
And then you hear someone open the door. Give me a perception alertness if you're peeking out to see who it is.
I will totally try to peek. That's 2.
You see kind of like much like the picture, the silhouette of this man. You know what I mean? Because the lights are not on, Maeve. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, she's been scrambling in the dark, so
he just kind of looks around. He looks youngish, probably late 20s, mid to late 20s.
Yeah, she does her best to make sure she's not like maybe she's superstitious, but she's pretty sure if you're watching someone, if you look at their eyes, they're more prone to look and see, you know, the eyes pointed at them. Mm-hmm. So she'll do her best to kind of glance away when he's turned in the direction of the closet. But any time that she gets the impression he's turned a bit, she'll look and kind of squint because it doesn't look like an especially familiar outline.
No, you've never seen him before. Give me a primal urge roll, though. I'll give you that for free.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You going?
Silverfang.
Ooh.
High Silverfang. About pure breed 4. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. You're not quite sure. You know what I mean? In the dark, in the stuff. Do you know what I mean? And plus you have Angela right beside you, so you can smell her pure breed. You know what I mean? But you definitely, I would say you're good. Your best guess, 4, but you could see him, you know, with the scent being pure breed 5 too. You're not sure.
It's I mean, it's the scent. It's seeing like certain telltale outlines as he's turning around. Mm-hmm. There's an inky bit of light, and she's like, that is Silverfang as fuck. It's not familiar, but
oh yeah, proper Silverfang. And he's framed very much like a bird of prey as well. You notice the way he's looking, you know what I mean? It's this very avian-like look, you know, the look around, the eyes scan. He walks over and checks behind something, you know what I mean?
How confident is that stride? Like,
it's cautious, if anything. Takes his time. Doesn't rush. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Doesn't rush himself. That's what you do notice. It's a big one. He does not rush a single step.
Well, shit. Because that means that if he's left to do this for long enough, he's eventually probably going to take a glance in the closet. And it's small enough that it's not like they can just shrug behind the coats. Shit.
For now, he doesn't seem to be looking at the closet. For now, he's checking the desk. He kind of just opens the drawer a bit, looks around. You know what I mean?
Opens the drawer, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Really?
He does. He just flicks it open just to kind of inspect the contents and then closes it again very slowly, very carefully.
Can I, you know what? Paying attention, is he actually being just as cautious about being heard?
Oh, yeah. Even more so, Maeve. You barely heard that drawer open. Your eyes betray you for a second. You're like, what's he looking down at? And he's like, fuck, he opened the door. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she's curious. So at least any time that he's at a point where she can watch him through the crack, she will. Because, you know, if he had come in looking for them, well, spoiler, they're not going to be in a drawer.
And then he looks around. This little curious tilt of his head.
If it just, you know, slowly, gently pulls in a breath and holds it.
And Maeve, you see him take out a little mirror.
Oh. It's a really good thing all my shit's on this side.
All your shit, you say?
I mean, Maeve doesn't leave her swag sitting around. She
Nope.
always has it. But it is here with her.
I'll put it like this, Maeve. You see him check the Umbra.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where she's like, oh, God. It's a really good thing Angela told me no. Oh, Jesus.
And he calmly closes the thing, makes this little click. Give me another alertness. Difficulty 8 now to see this.
Oh.
This is going to be tough because it is. It's night, man.
I want
You know what I
it.
mean?
Oh, I get it.
Nice. Though you get more than it. You see a little brooch on his collar. That's an osprey.
Thankfully, they are very distinctive predatory birds. Pretty easy to tell. Oh. She doesn't know what that means.
Roll me an occult roll. Actually, roll me academics. Intelligence academics.
I was gonna say, I can tell you things about ospreys. Let's do a little bit of academics.
Get ready to start sweating.
Oh.
In the Guru, that is the osprey. It's the marker of House Osterhow.
That confuses the ever-loving fuck out of her.
And I'm also going to give you for your alertness. You see him just put something very delicately back into his jacket. Something shiny. Something blade-like.
Oh. Yep. She's just gonna
How you doing, Maeve?
stay really still and really confused.
So what's your reaction?
That is probably, if that is, I mean, with what she just heard about Osterholm, because it wouldn't have been common knowledge before that. Some sort of dead Silverfang house that's being hunted, and he's in here probably thinking that they saw him.
Yep.
Put something shiny and sharp away. That's probably Silver.
Yup. You know what silver fangs are like.
Yep, they're pretty thorough. But they're stabbings. They play for fucking keeps. But no, she's just trying to put together the math of why someone from that house would be here in a place that is very publicly aligned with the Gleaming Eye. Especially walking around the back halls of the fucking...
I mean, they're not technically. They're neutral. This is the thing. This is the key element, Maeve.
It's... Didn't he decry, like... I mean, he said they're staying neutral in the conflict.
Yeah.
But he also did say they have a lot of alliances with Gleaming Eye.
They have strong ties to Gleaming Eye.
Strong
Which
ties
begs
to Gleaming Eye.
Which begs the question, why is he here?
Yeah, that is exactly what she is. I mean, I'm not going to lie, she's still a little wigged. If he starts coming for the closet, she's going to have an aneurysm, but she's
Give me
trying to...
give me stamina athletics, because you are in a tight position and you got to keep Angela from not moving around too.
Yeah, she's trying her best to make it very clear to Angela there's still someone in the room. Stamina athletics. Really, sidekick? This is not the moment. I just restarted the music, sidekick. I can't take this right now.
Good. Let's see. Yep, psychic has crashed again. Well, Maeve.
I am...
You know, Maeve, I rolled in your 20.
rolled.
Oh, mine rolled? Shit. Do you want to take that roll? I'll give it to you.
For fucking 4 successes, you damn right I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind giving it to you. I'm being nice. I'm going to be a nice guy like that.
Being a broski right now. Ugh.
I don't. Dude, psychic fucks people, and the fact that it's not working, I'm not going to be a dick. So, Maeve, I'll put it like this. You catch Angela's chest before she kind of, because you're in such a tight space, you got to shift, and you manage to just keep her in place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise you would have both spilled out of that closet as he walks towards the door and just opens it like a glide, and down the hall you hear the quiet footsteps.
She will wait until she's sure that the footsteps are well out of hearing range. And just, keep the arm up around Angela. Let it go until she can barely hear them anymore. And then we'll finally carefully extract them both from the closet.
Yeah, Angela makes a couple of uncomfortable noises as she gets out.
Sorry. He was looking around.
I didn't see anything. Well, what was it?
Is someone visiting with Fiona's family?
Fiona? Who?
I mean, this is their home. Where else would he be in the back halls?
Which Fiona?
This... Magnessa.
No. She kind of gives you like a confused, like, what?
That is... Why are so many people in the back halls?
What do you mean? We only saw one.
No, that wasn't her. That was looking in the room. Someone else.
What did he look like?
I didn't recognize him. He was someone new. But I'm pretty sure he was a Silver Fang.
Silver Fang?
A little head bobble. I thought he was just looking for us, but he opened a drawer. He really comes over just to touch the desk briefly. Just to see, like, whose is this? Not going into the drawers and whatnot, because God knows what's in them.
Matt, you're in the Master Challenges room.
He went through one of the drawers.
Well, what's in them?
I mean, what could he have been looking for besides us? Whatever it was, I don't think he found it. I didn't see him take anything out.
Okay, well, so we've got a random silver fang wandering around. She kind of gives you kind of this, like, confused frown.
It was weird.
Well, let's go follow him, then.
What about her? Where is she going?
I don't know. What?
Like,
she gives you the kind of look of, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Tori, did he come from the direction she went in?
You're not sure. Because, again, it was dark. Do you know what I mean? He could have, but you didn't see it. I'm going to give you that because of the failed rolls and all that. You know what I mean? I imagine Maeve just reacted in panic and ran for it.
She did. She just fucking ducked. She heard footsteps coming.
Yeah. Yeah. He could have come from that side. He could have come from any. You're not quite sure.
There's plenty of doors
Yeah.
and rooms and
Yeah.
things that you don't know anything about that could have come from completely different places.
Yeah, you're not sure. I'll give you that. You're not 100% sure.
I definitely want to see where he's going. Yeah.
All right. Well, come on then.
She nods along and kind of gives the hand a squeeze. He's carrying silver though, so
Oh yeah, her face pales. Like, oh.
we need to be really, really careful.
Well, then what the fuck is he doing here then?
I don't know.
But do you know where Fiona is?
Probably with Sean.
Not that Fiona.
Sorry. In the hall, isn't she? She's still playing hostess.
You can see it. She breathes. You know what I mean? What happens if this is some sort of assassination attempt?
She thinks for a second. If she pauses and is really trying to gum through what's left of that bit. I don't know. I don't think if it was someone who was here to kill someone, they would be looking through drawers. They'd just be going to get what they came here to get, right? Or who they came here to get.
I don't know. I've never. Oh yeah, because I'm an expert on fucking guru assassination attempts.
I don't know either. But I mean, if we start saying something, everyone's.
Well, maybe we shouldn't sit around talking about it when he's come back any second.
She goes over to listen at the door.
You hear voices down the corridor, like whispers.
You glance around the room. Is there any chance that the Master of Challenges has left a glass anywhere nearby?
Nah.
The kinfolk probably too tidy for that.
Oh, here? Pff, please, they'd be fucking hung, drawn, and quartered if they left that shit around the place.
Does he have a? She starts kind of glancing around because sometimes they'll have like the little booze cabinet where it'll be like, oh, here's the fancy bottle of whiskey and 2 glasses.
Yeah.
She kind of looks around to see if there's something like that because
there is, but she kind of looks. Come on.
There's someone outside.
They're not outside the door.
Okay.
What are you trying to do, Sherlock Holmes? Fucking listen to your class?
Yes. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. Come on. Maeve, I'm kind of fucking terrified that this guy was fucking silver knife wandering around the corridor.
She's a little bobble. She just toddles back over.
Imagine you both stick your head out like the Scooby-Doo gang.
Like the Scooby-Doo gang.
Point.
Each looking in the opposite direction.
We're clear this side. Come on.
Yeah, she just squeezes out behind her.
Starts carefully making her way down the dark corridor. Give me an alertness.
There's 2.
I mean, you hear the voices, and what you see coming down one of the corridors is, you're moving. Andrew's just ahead of you, but you see him just turning. So you have a split second to either grab Angela or drop yourself. You know what I mean? You got to act quick because he's turning his head. You know what I mean?
What, like turning to look down the way we're coming from?
Yes, he's talking to somebody and he just tilts his head. Do you know what I mean?
Just gonna snag Angela and again, just like, fucking curtain. I don't know. Anything to obscure the outline. Fuck.
I mean, you're walking along the... Let me show you the pictures again.
Sorry.
These are the corridors. Look at the things at the side.
Hey. Give me a butt.
Oh, sorry. These are the things at the side.
So yeah, yanking Angela down, just whoo.
Oh, she makes that grunt. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yoink.
Give me a wit stealth to do it quietly.
Oh boy. I miss my big kid pools. Oh my god.
How are we doing?
A 4.
Good. Good.
I don't know if spontaneous pops, but
That's 5, because actually technically it would pop.
it's kind of hilarious.
That was pretty buck wild. You need to bear with me because I want to get the silhouettes of this bang on.
Oh, I totally get you. Thematics.
There you go.
Oh god, I can't even see the other one.
That's what it looks like, Maeve. You kind of peek your head slowly upwards. There you go.
Okay, there's now anything there. My hero. Yeah, slow peek. Trying so hard to listen.
I mean, you see him awkwardly look around. You know, him, he's not awkwardly looking. He's just staring. But you see Angela slowly trying to position herself. But you know what I mean? She's making too much noise, Maeve.
Maeve honestly just reaches over and just sets a hand on her shoulder like the you gotta stop. Little grab.
Angela freezes. And you hear then this so soft voice. He speaks barely audible, Maeve. We appear to be in the clear for now. Although there are rats running around, I just have not found them yet. And that voice is... I'm not gonna lie, I imagine all the hairs on Maeve's voice stand up. And body stand up.
They do.
Well, what's your reaction, first of all?
You know what? She's given Angela the grab. She's probably ducked her head back down again. But she just kind of freezes up and is looking over at Angela and just giving the eye contact. And she keeps that hand squeezed on her shoulder. Just for the love of fuck, don't move. I know it's uncomfortable, but don't move.
You can hear Angela. She's whispering. It's really tight, Maeve. Like, you guys are like in a really awkward, you know what I mean? Like, things are digging into you and all that. Like, you're fine because I'll put it like this: your Angela's taller than you, so she has to kind of awkwardly bend. You know what I mean?
Is there any way that instead of her trying to resituate on her own feet, which might be what's making the grinding noises, I can like let her rest on me a little bit to get some of the pressure off?
Give me a Dex Athletics. Don't botch.
Oh, never say that.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
You twist. You just slowly like take some of Angela's weight and just ease her in.
Yeah, and I mean like right next to her ear is just better.
Yeah, a lot better. Thank you.
And she won't obviously make a kissing noise, but the lips just touch her temple for a second because she's right there. Just like, okay, good.
And you hear, Francesca, you have failed this organization in getting what we asked for. She's like, I need more time. I need more time. Time is not your ally presently, Francesca Fitzroy. You told us you would deliver. The Sept of the Red Branch is untold support. Now I have come here and found that the Gleaming Eye are being sheltered here. And she's like, you hear Francesca, you can hear the panic in her voice. It is a minor setback, but it's not something that we can easily counteract. After all, your forces are ready. You have the plans of where the army is coming from. You have now Fianna neutrality. We did not want Fianna neutrality. There is a woman here from New York, that Sept itself. And what have you done to secure her? The Macfion? No, she is not important. She shouldn't be. No, Cleats are rarely important. But her name is. Especially when she comes from the Sept itself, Francesca. But it is no matter. We have found another who is willing to work for our services. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm the one who got you in here. I'm the one who did all this for you. And you just hear a noise.
Oh, what noise?
It's like a. It sounds like a you know when you hit air, which is a whooshing, like a.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that flesh? Is someone bleeding?
You're not sure. Again, you're not sure. That's what adds to the terrifying idea of it. You hear this noise. You know what I mean? It's like the rushing of wind. Do you know when a wind gets caught down an anime and makes a.
Yep.
That's what you hear.
I don't like it.
Give me a perception alertness, difficulty 8.
Okay. The fact that she immediately went quiet doesn't help. There's 1.
Maeve, what you would have heard amidst that whooshing noise, you hear that, you know when you throw, say when you spill a drink and you hear that kind of like sound when liquid hits against something, like say a wall or stone, it makes that little.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
And what's your reaction? Because Angela nearly gasps. So you have you could see Angela's about you know what I mean?
Maeve is covering her mouth. She's covering Angela's mouth. Because they can't afford to get caught now. Not if that's what she thinks it was. No, she covers both their mouths, like desperately and tightly.
And then you hear, your services are fulfilled, Francesca Fitzroy. Be thankful. Be thankful it was not your daughter we chose to take. Consider the debt we've paid.
The time for the slow.
You just hear quiet steps walking away. Just tunk, tunk, tunk. And then Maeve, silence. Utter silence. That's the terrifying bit. It just goes dead.
Maeve is holding her breath, and as he's speaking, she's kind of creeping to see if she can glance up because likeliness is he's facing her.
Give me a wits roll.
Oh. I just need to see if there's still 2 figures. That's all I need. Oh.
You got 1. Are you really going to creep after a move like that? Are you going to really try poke your head out?
She doesn't want to get spotted. She is just...
Because you can hear, you can hear the gargling. I'll put it like this. Now you can hear the... That's someone's throat just straight across. Just whoosh.
Oh, God. He's walking away. Oh.
Oh, no. I'll put it like this, Maeve. That's a death rattle.
Oh, no. It's Maeve. She's still probably going to try the second she thinks that she can maybe get over this rail and to her.
I mean, how loud are you being?
Oh, she is trying so hard not to be heard.
Your dex stealth difficulty 8 because of you.
She's mortified. She's absolutely terrified.
Well, here is the thing. Now, before we start jumping the gun,
mm-hmm.
Are you that scared you wouldn't move because you might be seen?
Oh,
Because
and she has
I'll put it
Angela
like
leaning on her. Fuck.
I'll put it like this: you do not know if he's gone yet.
She might like kind of get the thought, and the second she so much as like slightly shifts her weight, it just reminds her, oh god, that's right, because she has pulled Angela like half on top of her. There is no way she will have to wait until she's sure he's gone. She just freezes up the second she realizes she can't move freely.
20 minutes go by, Maeve. Her breathing stops after 5. Not even that. Seconds. That was a throat slit. Carotid artery. You have medicine. I'll give you that.
Yeah. No, she just continues to hold both of their mouths shut and just tucks her head up next to Angela's because, shit.
After about, I'm not going to say 20 minutes, but 10 minutes go by. There's utter silence.
I'm gonna go check.
Maybe we got to go. Maybe if we're found here, what do you think they think is going to happen?
Yeah, we gotta go. But we need to tell someone.
Maeve, she pulls in. What proof do we have? What do we have? What have we seen?
They should so. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of like watery-eyed, just trying to reason it out, but is agreeing. Is very carefully helping Angela up off of her, and
Angela's not exactly. I mean, there's tears in her face too, man. Because fuck, she's terrified. Just terrified.
Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the hall or something.
Come on, this way. She starts running.
Yeah. She just take off after her. Barefoot. Fuck it.
I mean, she's holding onto your hand. Yeah, I mean, she's holding onto your hand.
Yep.
You cut through another corridor. You cut through another one. You see people coming. She stacks up against the wall, like sticking her head out.
Yeah, just stacks up with her.
And after about 10 minutes pass by, she ducks down another way, and you are outside. You run along the eastern wall, not the eastern wall, the western wall, and you end up in a little forest path. Oh, sorry. A little forest path that looks much like this. Just gotta fuck with the thing ambience a bit.
Go free.
There you go. That's pretty much what you guys are running into.
Yeah, she's falling. Fuck everything that's stabbing her. She doesn't care.
Yeah, it's pretty much you're in one side of Dagda's forest at this point, Maeve.
What do we do?
I don't know. What can we do?
Oh, we've gotta. Someone needs to know before they find her. Otherwise, everyone who's still there, it'll be a total panic.
Are they even gonna find her, Maeve? Do you know how deep that is? Where we were gone?
I have no idea where we were. I was totally lost.
All I know is that was the deep end of the castle. You know, the very back corner of it.
Yeah. He had a. She's like shaking the hands out, like, oh, he had a pendant. He said,
what type of pendant?
It was an osprey. It was, and he talked about Osterhout and.
Looks around. What are we going to tell them? That some random Osterhout came?
I mean, no one. I mean, it would. Someone.
Who would believe us, Maeve?
I mean, he can't be far, right?
Well, we're going to go after
him.
him?
No, not us, but if they know he's here.
Maeve, he got in. Did you even hear the knife slit? Because I didn't hear anything.
Not really.
Maeve, I'll put it like that. That's the scariest part. You know in your heart he definitely hit her with that knife, but you didn't see her a single fucking thing. You just heard the rushing of wind.
God, they didn't even hear the body drop. He must have gently put her down.
Yep, probably. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, it's
He
just
was
that
so
realization that it's like, I didn't hear that. Oh my God, I didn't even hear her hit the floor.
You didn't even see her die, Maeve. You just heard the last bit of her rattling. This is the thing. When you think about it, and I'll give you this for free because you have the academic score. A file doc says you saw this, yes. But you didn't see how she died. You may have heard it. You know what I mean?
He said he had someone else.
I know I heard him. He didn't say who though.
No.
Which means if we tip them off that we know about the pot, do you know what I mean? She leans around and like she stuck. I'll put it like this, mate. She pulled you into the forest itself.
Yeah. You know what the weird thing is? She kind of feels safer out there. She knows how to run through some woods. She knows how to duck under a fucking tree. Her dress will be ruined, but fuck it.
If we clue that we found the body, what do you think is going to happen?
I mean,
think, Maeve.
I don't know.
It means that they'll know that we were there.
I mean, would they? She's processing because if they could tell someone they know for sure is safe. Someone like, I don't know, like Fiona would be safe, right? But then the truth catcher would come asking questions, and then everyone would want to know what was going on, and they'd hear it. Oh,
now you're clicking on.
Yeah, it's all just kind of rattling through her head, and she's got the anxious, like, panting. It just, okay. So, where do we go?
I don't know. Dagda's Forest leads out that way. We can cut through across the Sept and go back straight to the fire hall.
So, okay.
What?
I'm freaking out.
Me too. That's fucking Francesca Fitzroy, man.
Yeah.
Like she's but like that she's like one of the most influential kinfolk on the Sept. We just saw her fucking die, Maeve.
Yeah. Even if I'd done something really stupid, it wouldn't have been. It was so fast.
You hear footsteps up by the wood, and Andrew just pulls you in like.
Oh yeah, the two of them just fucking dive for cover.
Mm-hmm. Give me an alertness check.
What?
Give me 1 second.
I swear to God, if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna die laughing.
Why? What do you think it is?
I kind of want to wait and see, but like with my luck, it's gonna be like one of the fucking metas. I'm not sure how one of them could help, but it would be hilarious.
You hear, you see the two of them stumbling through the woods.
Oh, for the love of...
Like you hear the giggling, you hear Halfdan like, I'm the greatest Fenrir that ever did walk. I'm gonna plow the whole fucking world off.
Oh, just what they needed. just finally flops the rest of the way into the brush, just like, oh, for the love of... And here I was fucking tense. Just...
And just sticks her head out like a fox. And bloop. You know, there's leaves all in her hair and all that shit.
There's a glance over. It's like the police know.
Are we okay?
Yeah, it's just tough, Dan.
Okay. Can we go home, please?
Yeah. Let's go home.
You okay?
No, but I'm going to fake it really hard, at least till we get home.
I've got you. Come on. But through this way.
Yeah, because I have no idea where to go. Just...
Oh yeah, you follow Anja running through the trees, and like you get to the fire hole, and I'll put it like this: Anja does not let go of you the entire night after that.
Yeah, the two of them just huddle in, and Maeve slowly dies of guilt, trying to decide what you do about a dead kinfolk that you can't confess knowing is dead.
And so, as the camera pans away from Maeve and Anja, we turn away to the camera as the Red Osprey leaves very quietly along the Galway shore. And so far, the Shadow War is about to begin. And we'll end it there.